Yo, 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 what's up, comic book reading universe? It is I, your friendly neighborhood comic book reviewer, Stephen Savelli, once again with your comic book haul for books that were released on September 10th, 2014. As most of you guys know, I was gone for about a month for my wedding with my beautiful wife, Alyssa. She is now Alyssa Savelli. That's like the greatest thing ever, such an amazing day. Anyway, I just want to say I had to start this off because I'm back. I will be doing my weekly comic book hauls. I will be doing Nerd Swag grabs once a week. I will be doing movie reviews with Alyssa. Once again, we'll be starting that back up. So the channel is back and live and active. That's all I wanted to say. And the first thing is comic books. The whole time I was gone, I was able to go to a local comic book shop and pick up all my books. What I wasn't able to do, because you know, a wedding takes a lot of time, is read all those books. So I have a stack of books about this big. So I won't be doing reviews for comic books for a little bit because I need to catch up on a ton of reading. And luckily, Alyssa and I are going camping this weekend. So I'll be able to read outside, beautiful 77-degree weather, and hopefully catch up on some of those things. So let's get into my comic book haul for this week. I'll show you guys what I got. What my most anticipated title to read is, and the coolest looking cover. Yeah, my cover of the week. And then at the end, I'm gonna show you guys what's gonna be featured on the next Nerd Swag grab. So let's jump right into it. The first book I got this week was pretty slow week, but it's from Marvel Comics, and it is Death of Wolverine, issue 2 out of 4. This is a pretty cool cover. I'm pretty excited about it. It reminds me of the old trading cards from the 90s that I used to really be into, but this is the cover. This is the back showing Wolverine almost being dead. This is being written by Charles Soule with art by Steve McNiven, I think. And I'm not going to flip through this because I have not read issue number 1. Like I said, I've been buying all the books, and I'm back to my normal comic book shop, but yeah. I haven't read number 1, so I don't have too much to talk about except for how damn cool this cover is. The next book I have is Avengers, number 34.1. This looks like it's written by Al Ewing and not Jonathan Hickman. It is a .1, and this looks like this is the Sun God from the New Avengers storyline, and he's kind of like the... Oh, no, it's not. Wow. See? That's how far out of comics I am. Anyways, this is Hyperion, not the Sun God. I don't know why I got so confused. Anyway, Hyperion, totally been not caught up on the Avengers. I have like 4 or 5 issues that I'm backed up on. I have been keeping on with it before I left, but I don't know, they were like coming out with weekly titles there for a second, or weekly issues, I don't know, but this is issue number 34.1. I have no idea why it's a .1. This is probably the worst comic book haul I've ever done because I don't know what's going on in comics. So it's kind of exciting, but I kind of feel like totally out of it because I don't know where all the stories are right this second. It's weird how a month can just throw you off that much. I haven't been this behind for 3 years, so totally worth it though, of course. This is the greatest time of my life. Okay, next up I have, that's it for Marvel. I usually get a lot of Marvel books. This week was really light. If you guys could comment down below if it was light for you too. I just, like, nothing was out. DC was entire Futures End stuff. And yeah, just not a lot of titles coming out this week. Alright, the next issue I got was The Walking Dead, issue 131. It's titled A Journey Begins. This is obviously written by Robert Kirkman, and it's The Walking Dead. I didn't read issue number 130, so I'm 1 issue behind on this, which isn't too much, and I'm looking forward to this. If you've been reading Walking Dead, you know we skipped 5 years in the future and have caught up with what's going on with Rick and everybody. So yeah, cool stuff. Walking Dead number 131. Next up is a title that I'm actually thoroughly enjoying, and that is Spread. This is issue number 3. This is written by Justin Jordan with art by Kyle Stram. It looks like just a blood and guts comic, but it's really not that. It's a pretty solid read, and a lot of the human experience in it. It is a mature comic for sure. Blood, swearing, weapons, things like that, but I think a really good read, and it's kind of masked with blood, but I think it's a lot deeper than that. So that's Sprite issue number 3. And the book I'm looking forward to the least out of all the books I have, Batman Eternal issue number 23. So now that I missed the month, I'm what, 6-7 issues behind? Because it was a little more than a month technically, but so I'm way behind, and all I've heard is that this issue was one of the worst books of all time. So I'm super stoked and looking forward to reading one of the worst books ever. No, I'm not. Once I catch up, I'll determine if I drop this or not. Hopefully I can make that determination by issue number 25. And yeah, that's it. Alright, that's it for this week, guys. That's all the comic books I got. Now, I have some books that I got that came out. I have 3 books that came out last week that I missed. And I just want to show those off real quick because they are the Future's End little 3D covers. So this is Grayson. If you guys can see, I think you guys can see that pretty well. This is what the cover looks like. It switches when you move it. It's a really cool cover. These covers for Future's End are definitely not as cool as Villains Month for me, but they are still pretty cool articulating covers. And the back has Conan O'Brien putting on a cape. Anyway, that's Grayson, the Future's End one-shot. I also got Aquaman, the Future's End one-shot, and you can see that articulating cover. This one's not too crazy. And my favorite one that I got was Swamp Thing. This one is really cool. I'll pause on each one. Yeah, so my comic book shop held these for me while I was gone. I'm a pretty big customer for them, and I go there a lot, and I always chat with all the fellas. So while I was gone, they held every single one of these 3D covers for me. I felt kind of bad just buying 3 of them because they held every single one. The one that was really cool that I didn't get was Batwing. Batwing looked awesome. Anyway, so, and the last one I got was Uncanny Avengers. This one already came out, I just missed it. And all that time with me going to random shops and having pads of paper of which books I need to buy. So this is Uncanny Avengers issue number 23. That is it for my titles this week, and I'm going to go into my most anticipated title of the week, which is Death of Wolverine number 2. Now, I didn't read number 1, but I heard that it was awesome. So my most anticipated thing is to find out, you know, this actual Death of Wolverine 4-issue series is going to be. The lead up to it was kind of whack, but written by Charles Soule, the actual like event, I'm looking forward to. And then if I was to do my cover of the week, and I was going to be honest with myself, Death of Wolverine issue 2 out of 2. I really like this. This is one that I would like frame up in a floating frame. So most anticipated and coolest cover of the week for me. I would love so much for you guys to write down in the comments what your most anticipated title of the week. Just which one do you want to read the most? Which one are you just so excited for and you're gonna pop open first? And what was the coolest cover that you actually purchased this week? Leave those down below. That'd be really cool. I'd love to hear what you guys are looking forward to. And the last part of this video is the Nerd Swag Grab. I want to show you guys a sneak preview of what will be featured in the next Nerd Swag Grab. And that is the Art of John Alvin book, published by Titan Books. This is all you get, but it's a 160-page hardback cover, and I'm going to be reviewing this on the next episode of the Nerd Swag Grab. Like I said, it was published by Titan Books, and John Alvin is an amazing illustrator, and this is an art book of some of his finest work. So really looking forward to going over that with you guys here soon. Hopefully I'll have that Nerd Swag Grab up by Friday. I think that's my goal. Other than that, we're creeping up. We're creeping up real slow. Didn't get a lot of subscribers while I was gone, which makes tons of sense because I wasn't publishing videos, but getting close to 250. Once we hit 250, I will definitely be announcing the free giveaway contest for 250 subscribers. There's going to be some really cool stuff that I'm going to be putting in the free giveaway. One of the things, just as a sneak preview, is this Punisher Funko Mystery Mini. He will be included for free in the contest giveaway. So I kept the packaging, or I got some cool packaging. I didn't keep it. I got some cool packaging just for this guy, and I'm really looking forward to be doing that contest to give back to all you guys who have watched, subscribed, comment, like all the videos. I just want to say thank you, and I've accumulated some things that I definitely want to give away. So that'll be coming up after we hit 250 subscribers, so looking forward to that. If you want to help us get there, all you gotta do is make sure you like this video. Liking the video changes the analytics like you wouldn't believe. So always like videos for YouTube creators. Even if you don't love the video or even like it, just give it a thumbs up. For all the hard work that people put in their videos, it seriously helps a lot. So you can give us a thumbs up, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can share it to like your Facebook or something crazy and be super cool, and help us get there. The sooner we get there, the sooner I give away free stuff like this. Anyways, that's it this week for my comic book haul. Sorry it wasn't as info filled as it normally is from me, but I'm looking forward to catching up, and hopefully next week I'll be able to give some more detail behind these comic book hauls, and hopefully when I catch up I'll also be able to do reviews. But that's it, guys. I will see you next Wednesday for my next comic book haul. It will be the same Nerd Swag time, the same Nerd Swag channel. Hasta la vista.